悪霊退散.
Today we're going to be talking about the leaked release date for Tekken 8, and I believe this is true. First off, I did a poll one day ago. When do you think Tekken 8 will be released? 7,100 votes on this poll, and 57% of them say January to March 2024. Another thing that I want to note, the Tekken World Tour Finals 2023 takes place in New Orleans, Louisiana, USA, and it spans 3 days, January 12th, January the 13th, and January the 14th. This date marks the definitive end for Tekken 7, and from that point on, we will all solely be focused on Tekken 8. My prediction for when Tekken 8 would be released was kind of in March. I thought they would give it a little bit more space to do some promotion because I was expecting the release date to be announced at the Game Awards. But what we have here today kind of reshapes everything. The release date leaked from Tekken 8, and it comes from two very credible sources. What was so unusual about yesterday? Harada put out this tweet kind of threatening the people who are leaking this. I get a lot of flack for covering leaks, but I'm not the leaker. There's some mysterious individual out there leaking stuff, and Harada put this tweet out as a threat. Everyone was wondering, why is Harada doing this? Why is he speaking so aggressively about the leaks all of a sudden? Why is he trying to silence the person? We find out a day later that the information he was trying to prevent is the release date. After this initial tweet, there are some other tweets where Harada was basically talking about the leaker and also playing around talking about the release date. There was a lot of different things he was saying, 2077, 2032. The first tweet that initially sparked the whole discussion about a release date, Harada says, "We'll make an announcement soon. Development is going well. As development costs rise for the next generation consoles, it seems we'll be able to put a lot of effort into the numbers of initial characters, ignoring costs. This is good. Tekken 7 is the most successful Tekken ever made, and it seems like all of that money means the budget for Tekken 8 is endless." But the part that I want to focus on, we'll make an announcement soon. Everyone predicted the Game Awards, but now I'm starting to believe that the release date will actually be shown at Gamescom, which is basically in a couple of hours. The two sources, first off, Warrior64. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this person on Twitter, but they are a very big gaming journalist, over 1 million followers. This person is not a joke. They do not play around with fake leaks or trolling. When they tweet something out, it's for real. And they quote tweeted, "The Tekken 8 release date leaked." The page that actually posts the leak is a page that I never seen before. I went on their page to see how credible this person is. The page was very strange. They have stuff from Microsoft, Apple. It seems like this account gets information, I don't know how. They post it months in advance, and then months later it's confirmed to be true. Once again, you're talking about someone who has a track record of being right when they're talking about leaks. Okay, time out. I was in the process of editing this video, and I wanted to just look one more time to see if I can find the actual source of the leak. And now it all makes sense. The person who leaked the account, they have a bunch of Microsoft stuff in their bio. And the release date that they discovered was on the back end of Microsoft. We have here another tweet. This is from Gamatsu. This is another very respected journalist within the gaming space. Something else that I just thought of, the release date was found on the back end of the Microsoft store. That means the game is going to become purchasable very rapidly. My thoughts on this is, at Gamescom, they're going to announce the release date, but then also announce the pre-orders. The pre-orders will go live, and that is why Microsoft has this information ready to go. Keep in mind, we saw the same exact thing for Street Fighter. When they were about to announce their release date and their pre-orders, it literally leaked the same day, a couple hours before the event. It's literally history repeating itself. My expectations for Gamescom was low. I was expecting a Leo, a Dragunov, small stuff. But now with this leak, the release date, the pre-orders, it seems like Tekken 8 is gearing up to make the biggest reveal it has made so far. Game Awards, Evo, everything will pale in comparison to what Gamescom is about to show us. I don't even feel like I'm stretching or reaching or over-exaggerating. The evidence is just stacked way too high for all of these things not to happen.